Okay, hello. I'm Mr. Pugh, your instructor. And why are we doing this here? Well, because you enrolled in this class, Ergonomics and Human Factors, aka Ergonomics or Ergo. And this is a specific orientation which only covers things that apply to this specific class, Ergonomics. That way. You should have already watched the video General Orientation Fall 2024. I'm gonna turn my light on here, brighten your day. There, is that better? Maybe it's worse. You can see me better. Maybe you like the better when it's dark. Anyhow, be sure to watch both orientations, because if you don't, you'll have a stupid question. When you call me, I'll say, "Did you watch the orientation?" And you'll go, all right. So watch them both. Believe me, I'll know if you don't, because of the question you'll ask. The book is, let me get out of the way, Ergonomics, Occupational Ergonomics, A Practical Approach, Teresa Stack, Lee T. Ostrom, and Cheryl A. Wilhelmson. It's a good book, and you'll need it for this class. So what the heck is ergonomics anyhow? Well, it's pretty simple. Simply fitting the work to the worker. That's all right. You can't really fit people into too many things, but you can fit the work to the worker a good bit. So as I'm Mr. Pugh again, your instructor, you find more about me by watching my video, How I Became a Safety Professional and my OSHA experience. It covers many on-the-job accidents I have seen, and I've seen quite a few, and my experience with OSHA. I've had quite a few of those too. It's available in all classes, so if you viewed it once, you don't have to view it again, unless, of course, you want to. Be sure to view it at least once. There's a lot of good stuff in it. If you don't have office hours at CASC, I don't have them, but I am ready, available by phone, text at 918-839-6990, a number you'll find all over the place, or email at rwpule@carlalbert.edu. I can come to the campus and meet with you if you need be, or we could meet off campus somewhere else. Now, there's no specific OSHA regulation regarding ergonomics, but as you'll see later in this course, OSHA can and does issue ergonomic citations based on the good old general duty clause. But even more importantly, ergonomics is critical to worker safety, whether you call it that or whether you know it's that, you're using ergonomics. People have used ergonomics to make the job fit the worker better. Ergonomics is just getting it down into a science, excuse me, more or less. So why should we study ergonomics? We should study ergonomics if we have people, and if those people move or if they don't move, because either one can be an ergonomics issue. Also, you probably won't get this information in any other class. So if you got people, you probably have some ergonomic issues. They may not be major, but they're there. Ergonomic issues are practically everywhere, including production, materials handling, healthcare, and even offices. Actually, quite a bit in offices, as you'll learn. So what's proactive and reactive? These are terms you'll hear a lot from me. Simply put, proactive means when something's done before an incident or accident occurs. Reactive is something that is done afterwards. So ergonomics is usually proactive, and proactive is usually the best approach in safety. Once it also in your workplace sometimes is defined that the safety department is proactive and workers' comp is reactive. And that makes a lot of sense. About this class, you will learn the ergonomic risk factors on what to look for when you're in the facility, in any facility. What do you look for? We'll cover basics in history, office ergonomics, ergonomic programs, biomechanics, psychophysics, hand tools, vibration, industrial workstation design, manual materials handling, work-related musculoskeletal disorders. You're going to hear the word musculoskeletal so often, you'll get to learn to pronounce it properly. Took me a while too. Ergonomic assessments and ergonomics in healthcare. There's one issue with the book that you need to be aware of. In chapter 14, this is way deep in the book, on page 349 in the section Mill Standard 1472, it begins in the section where it begins. On pages 350, 351, 52, and 53, it continues, but beneath the continuation of rule and reba. So you have one going on top half the page, another on the bottom half the page. I've brought this to the attention of the author. So you got to watch out for that. It gets a little confusing if you don't know it. But it ends here in the middle of page 355 is table 14.7. So for several pages, there are two items being discussed. Rula and Reba on the top portion of the page and Mill Standard 1472 at the bottom. So be aware of this when reading this chapter. The course follows the book pretty closely with many videos from the book's writer, Teresa Stack. These are very informative and essential in doing well in this class. Her videos are good. All right, read the book, view all the videos, and do a decent job on all the quizzes and assignments, and you'll probably do well in this class. Skip the video, skim over the book, hurry to get assignments completed at the last minute, turn them in late, and you'll be in this class again next fall. Not that I don't want you to see again, but not in this class again. I don't want you to see in any of my classes twice. Okay, so it's nothing personal. Don't want to have you in my class, any of my classes again. Once is enough, and you'll learn soon. One class from me is probably enough. All right, that's it. Let's get on to the study of ergonomics, and I think you will enjoy it, and I think you will learn a lot.